WE31 storm tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 triple dollar.
I want to know how many degrees we're going to find here in North Alabama today.
96.
Woo!
Oh my goodness.
And the feels like?
105 to 107.
Oh my.
And if you think today's bad, just wait till Wednesday and Thursday. We got 31 alert days for those 2 days in particular.
Too much.
Because it could feel as hot as 110.
Oh my.
One last gasp of summer. But you know, we had that nice week last week.
We did.
We're going to pay for it this week. And that right there is the reason why. You know, you're ever watching a pro football game on a Sunday afternoon, these dome stadiums? Well, this is kind of Mother Nature's version of a dome, a heat dome that is going to dominate the weather pattern across pretty much the entire country this week. We've seen some feels-like temperatures this past weekend out in Missouri, Kansas, Iowa, as high as 130 degrees. We're not expecting anything like that, but we still have that heat dome influencing our weather here at home with those actual temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. Maybe close to 100 degrees by that Wednesday, Thursday time frame. And as far as any rain chances, well, there's not a whole lot. We're just going to have to wait for this heat dome to eventually collapse and push to our west before we cool things down. And that's not going to happen until Sunday at the earliest. The hottest weather of the year so far. It arrives this week. This morning's not too bad. It's a typical summer morning. 70 degrees in Guntersville right now. A little bit of fog over the water, but there hasn't been a whole lot of fog this morning. So for the most part, your morning commute, at least in the weather world, should be just fine. No issues on 31 triple Doppler. It's going to stay quiet for a while. Odds are you'll stay dry for the next 7 to 10 days. We're all definitely dry today, but look how quickly we warm up. 81 by 9 a.m., 92 degrees at noon. Definitely a good day to have your lunch inside, either a restaurant or in the office. Our forecast high today is 96, but as we mentioned, it could feel as hot as 105 to 107 today. And those higher feels-like temperatures will be in the shoals today. Remember, a heat advisory is up for Lauderdale, Colbert, and Franklin counties this afternoon. But even if you're not in the shoals, it could still feel as hot as 102 today in Huntsville. And could still feel like the upper 90s across Sand Mountain. Looking ahead to Tuesday, you see much more widespread triple-digit heat index numbers. I'm almost certain we'll have another heat advisory issued on Tuesday, then again Wednesday, then again Thursday. And it's those 2 days in particular that will feature the most extreme heat. Every day is going to be hot this week, but our 31 alert days are in place only for Wednesday and Thursday. The reason why? Those 2 days will have high temperatures closest to 100 degrees, likely have some spots in that 100 to 101 range Wednesday and Thursday, but those feels-like temperatures will be just as dangerous, maybe feeling as hot as 110 both of those afternoons. Regardless, every single day this week is still going to be hot, so you got to take it easy outside, stay cool, stay hydrated, and just limit your time outside if you can. Definitely need to water the garden, though, all week long. There's not much in the way of rain chances at all, but some changes start to return this weekend. 10-day forecast shows small chance for a few showers, mainly Saturday, possibly Sunday. Still some uncertainty as far as the best chances for those showers and storms. Even then, it's not a whole lot. However, that heat dome will start to break down by this weekend. That means some cooler temperatures to close out the weekend. Still warm, though, 91 on Sunday, before we finally drop back into the 80s next week.